by profession, I'm an environmental health officer, and although my job is as head of health and safety for a large multi-site organisation, people often ask how do they get into this profession? How do they move from the tools to become a health and safety advisor, manager, officer, coordinator? Lots of different titles that are out there. My advice is usually that it's very, very difficult to find a trainee health and safety position. There are very, very few of them, unless you're fortunate to work for a really large organisation that has a pipeline or training school that offers that. It's really difficult. Therefore, my advice is to people is to try to find a role within your own organisation. In that, put yourself in the best possible position should a more junior health and safety role be advertised within your organisation, which means do those basic courses above and beyond the usual online training you have to do that's safety related. So volunteer to be a fire warden or a fire marshal, volunteer to be a first aider, volunteer to as part of your job to have these extra responsibilities. Go on the health and safety committee or any groups that you may have like that within your organisation, because then you'll start learning to understand some of the dynamics and some of the reasons why we do these things. And concurrently with that, I would suggest studying for the NIBOSH National General Certificate. That's what I studied as part of my environmental health development, and it really is an excellent qualification that underpins you with a basic knowledge of everything that you would need to, everything you would need to know, because the NIBOSH certificate teaches you the basics, the fundamentals of what's involved in occupational health and safety, or environmental health and safety, whatever you want to call it. So my advice is doing these two things concurrently. One, if you can get paid for it, all the better, but do NIBOSH certificate, and at the same time within your own workplace try to gain these extra champion type roles: first aider, fire warden, manual handling champion, and all these other roles that you may have as part and complement your present job. That will put you in the best possible position should a junior position become available for a health and safety advisor, officer, coordinator.